You know what? As a creator, I can't not, and I do need to, just for posterity's sake. Yeah. So for the live stream, hello. Well, you'll are still here. You'll know how I do things of just like my wonky ass. Uh, I just hit the record button and words happen. 82 bullet points. Exactly. 82 bullet points. Yeah, in no particular order is things happening. So yeah, this Wednesday, the 10th, I am going to be traveling with family for a vacation. I will be back on the 16th. Which means tomorrow is going to be Tuesday, so it's by the time this recording goes up, it's going to be Tuesday, so it's going to be the Tuesday takeover for Destiny Tuesday, because the new Destiny 2 update is out, so Ash and Iron. I'm going to be jumping in on that almost immediately after the live stream, so most likely after this video goes up, that's when I'm going to start a live stream for Destiny, so I don't have to worry about doing Destiny at night. And then, Wednesday I fly out, Tuesday I fly back, so that means next Wednesday I might do a Warhammer Wednesday or not next Wednesday, but like the Wednesday I come back. I'll probably do a Warhammer Wednesday. I do want to start bringing back Fallout Fridays during the fall, like, cause Fallout, funny play on words thing. So maybe in October I'll ease back, because like I do want to do more streams, but I also want to do less streams and not like burn myself out. So I think 3 streams a week is going to be more my schedule for October and November. December I'll ease back, probably do 2 streams a week, and go from there. This current channel, the YouTube channel Shadow Wolf Gaming, yes, 76 did get an update. It has the new camp update. And it did get the fishing update that I did miss last update, which is fine. It's fine. I'm glad there's fishing in the game. People can enjoy fishing. I just need to pay for Fallout first, so that way I can make sure I get the stash box, because my stash is full again. I need to dump my weapons to some random people again. I might just go find a random like level 2 and just give them my level 50 weapon, because like, yeah. So yes, if you're interested in playing Fallout 76, come join us. Come join us in some Fallout 76, because we'll build a big ass camp. We'll build like a little community out there. We'll go have some adventures in the wasteland. We'll do some wastelanding. I still need to finish the campaigns. Like, I need to finish the Wastelanders campaign. I need to do the Brotherhood of Steel DLC. I need to do Skyline Valley. I need to actually just even be able to do expeditions. So like, there's a lot for me to do in Fallout 76. We're going to do some Fallout 76 in the fall. So yeah. Tuesday Takeover, I feel like, is a nice, consistent thing that I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do Destiny in the mornings and then Helldivers at night. So that way I could, like, keep my rounded out, like, nightly messed up schedule in routine. Let's see. Like I said, I want to do Star Wars Sundays again. Most likely that's going to be in November. Advertisements, please. No. 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 Maybe I'll do some community game nights instead of doing a streaming night, because it's a pain in the ass for me to like I as much as I do love streaming, I do want to stream every day and make this like my thing. It is a lot, and then it's a lot for me to record it, and then it's a lot for me to like edit and upload that. Like, yeah, and I've invested a lot in the Shadow of Gaming channel as it is, but I do want to change some things up where it's gonna be more, how do I say, creator oriented. I don't know, like, now that I've actually officially kicked off my other Project Vane, for those of you that don't know what that is, that's supposed to be like the virtual creator community type thing that I'm doing. It's a collective where like we help each other work on like projects of some kind. In my case, I want to do more videos in the same vein of like X-Play and Cheat from G4 TV. Like, I want to do a more G4 TV type creative stuff. and do like reviews and stuff like that. Or like how Game Theory used to be a conglomeration of multiple channels. Absolutely, absolutely. And like I'd love to do like video game reviews in that same vein, um, as well as like how do I put it? As well as just like the tips, tricks, and finding your way through. And it is a very niche by design, but how I want to execute it, it's going to be similar to what I've done with a virtual firing range, and like something like that. Um, of course, I also do want to bring back Master Chief Mondays, because here, like, when I started Shadow of Gaming, I started it as a Let's Play channel, and like, Let's Plays are fine, Let's Plays are doable, Let's Plays are great, but I want it to be more in the process of like having the cinematic focus of the story of the game. If you can't buy the game, if you want to know what's happening in that story, let me play it for you. You know, like, let me do that for you. That was always like the mission of Shadow of Gaming when we started it. Like, and I still want it to be that. I still want it to do that. And so like I might have to create a whole separate channel to do more talky talk analysis type things, because like this channel, all my stuff is starting to get muddy between doing the VTuber, like a VTuber styled thing, and like um yeah, yeah, yeah. That's kind of my big talking point, is like I want to do something for just for Let's Plays, so you can join on me on the adventures, laugh with me as the shit shows happen, but then have something a little bit more serious where it's like it's just like a more thought out piece of work. And so I might have to create a whole separate channel just for that. Maybe y'all can workshop with me on it. If you're with me in the Vane server, or if you're in my admin server, or if you're in the admin chat channels or co-streaming channel, I'll get you in on that, and we can talk shop, and we'll plan it out accordingly and see what we can do about it. Cause like I'd love to get some input from all of you, and I'd love to get you all on like a platform to talk about things in gaming. Like Attack of the Show was a great podcast type show that did exist. XPlay did game reviews, and then Cheat was the tips, tricks, and stuff like that for gaming. And video games is a huge part of my life, and I still do want to keep that, and like I want to keep that going. But with me being a streamer, or with me streaming, you know, keeping up with the constant, like I stream for like 8 hours nonstop, and that's a lot of footage to sift through. That's a lot to cut through, and I lost like 5 years worth of video streaming footage because of Twitch's recent like deletion of everything, because you can only have 100 gigs on your Twitch channel now. Like, so you can't really do that in proper anymore. So for me to do a little bit of both, you know, I want to be able to talk about a lot of the games I love, but I also want to be able to play through the games I love, and then like once I'm done with the game and the stream and the playthrough, then I want to get the review out, you know, like things like that. But it's hard for me to stay on that, because as a Let's Player, or at least as with my current schedule and how it's set up, I'm playing live service games. Live service games aren't easily... You don't finish a live service game. You finish a piece of the game, but you never really complete the game. And as a streamer, live service games are easier to stream, because then it's like, oh, but what if I tuned in next stream and I miss out on the story? Well, if you're shit out of luck, I'm going to try to recap it for you, kind of thing. Like, when it came to Lies of P, I had to do a little bit of that. When it came to Destiny 2 The Final Shape, I had to do a little bit of that. Like, so here's what's happening right now. You're not missing too much, but you're also missing a lot. Right? And so, like, with, like, Elden Ring, now that I don't have the initial footage anymore, well, I might as well just restart a character. I don't want to do that again, because, like, yeah. Skyrim, Oblivion, you know, I still need to finish Oblivion. So, like, single player Sundays, I need to bring back Oblivion. Maybe I'll do that in the spring, you know, like, yeah. I never finished it. I never finished Oblivion. I still need to finish it. So yeah, as you can tell, I have a lot on my plate and a lot of games I want to do and I want to play. But also, like, it's hard for me because I love video games, but I don't get a chance to play games on my spare time anymore because I'm always thinking, oh, this could be great content. Oh, this would be great to play. Oh, but I should play this one on stream. And like, I have a library and I can't play it anymore because then I just want you all to be a part of it, to access it, to watch me play through it. And it hurts and it sucks. And like, you know what I mean? Like, ugh. So if I do the other channel, I would end up making that one be a lot more like a review one. And I would probably just get some clips here and there rather than me actually trying to play through the entire game for you. Because as much as I would love to play through the entire game and then give the review, then I'm shit out of luck as a creator because I wouldn't be able to meet the 2-week spoiler-free deadline. And by the time I do cover the game, it's already gone. It's past news. Nobody cares about it anymore. And then it's, thing. And there's a lot of games from my childhood I would love to play with y'all. I still need to finish Ratchet and Clank with y'all again. I start it, I get far, and then I pause it, and then I never come back to it because, well, I need to switch to PS3, and, or I need to switch where the PlayStation 5 is, and I don't have it anymore, right? I get stuck with that problem. So, like, there's a lot of games I do want to play. There's a lot of games I want to play with y'all. There's a lot of games I do want to finish stories on. But I need to figure out which ones I want to do the Let's Plays with. I need to figure out which ones I want to do, like, what channel with. So, yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to talk about. And I do, like, as much as I do want to continue doing the stream every day type theme, it's not viable. It's not doable. Like, it comes to a point where it does feel a little counterproductive streaming every day, but then there's no growth to it, right? Like, and this is some of the back end stuff that I also do gotta consider is like channel growth. Like, I don't want to talk about numbers. I don't like thinking about the numbers. Hell, right now as I'm streaming on my OBS screen, like, it's showing me how many people are watching, and as a streamer, that's like the worst thing you can do, and it shoots you in the foot of like not being able to like of not worrying about who's watching, how many people are watching, right? Like it does become a lot morally, I want to say morally degrading to an extent. I think that's the word I'm looking for. It messes with your psyche to do that. So yeah. And I would like to have further outreach with stuff, like I do want to show more people about these cool games that we play, like we were talking about earlier on the stream of like as much as bad of a term as it sounds, like normies, people outside of the nerd community, outside of like the people who know like deeper things of any subgenre of games, it's hard, like, to get friends into what you're into. Like, not everyone's into Star Wars, not everyone's into Warhammer, not everyone's into such and such. But I'm the kind of person where I am into all of these things, and I will jump into other genres of games and like other series. Like, I don't know if it's still on Game Pass right now, but Chaya was a game that I really wanted to play through. But it was also a game that I was thinking maybe I could play that on stream with you all. Coral Island was a game I loved, but they took it off of Game Pass, and I might not get a chance to play it again because Coral Island is one of the Stardew Valley-esque games, but a game like that is miles upon miles difficult to like constitute a full playthrough, right? Because you're playing through like a lot of time, or just RPGs in general. Those are hard games to like fully complete and accomplish. Let me see. Is it in here? Is it still? I hope it's still in here. LMPQRSTTTP. So yeah, it's a lot. So back to scheduling. Tuesdays. Like, I think Tuesday will just be a constant. I think Tuesday is just one of the best days I can keep up with. TTTTTCH is not here. Damn. Okay. So, Tuesday Takeover. That's probably going to be a lot more Helldivers and Destiny. Like, and of course, October, we'll do Left 4 Dead 2, Helldivers. I think we'll do that for the Tuesday Takeover. Friday, Fallout Fridays. I think I could get started on Fallout Fridays next month. In October. November, I will bring back Master Chief Mondays so I can play through Halo 3 and finish the fight. Most likely in November, I will do another charity month. Probably for the Wounded Warrior Project. I'll figure out what charity we'll raise money for, because veterans when it comes to it, they get a lot of the short end of the stick, and like coming back from it's difficult. So I want to help out, and one of my best friends served, and the system has failed him, so I do want to do a little something in his memory too. In November, Star Wars Sunday will come back. I'll do Republic Commando that month for Star Wars Sunday. Yeah. And then December, I don't even want to think about what's going to be happening in December. December, I'm going to leave for the chopping block. That much I'll do. Until I do come back, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. Until I do come back, I will have my Let's Plays re-uploaded for the final shape. I'll probably do a double daily upload until I do get back. So if you did miss our Destiny stream, you can come through and watch that and catch up on the story and see where we're at right now in Destiny. You'll get my Warlocks playthrough, so it'll be action packed but plenty of story and some of my analysis to it, and then some of my wild ramblings to go with it. Little 20-minute adventures, 20 to 40-minute adventures. So if you missed any of that, you'll get into that. And what else? Arc Raiders. When that game comes out, I'm going to be playing that a fuck ton. So yeah. What else do I want to talk about? Elden Ring Night Rain, I do want to get in on that. I do want to buy a Night Rain. I'll wait till it goes on sale. I've been itching to play some Souls games as of late. Arc Raiders looks sick. It does. I played the beta. It's really good. I might get in on Battlefield 6. I might not. It's not high on my priority list, but for the multiplayer, I'm all for it. I might try to play through... I'll play through the Battlefields eventually. But I'm probably going to play 3 and 4 by myself on my own time, so I don't have to, think too much on it. Yeah. That's all I could think of right now, honestly. Warhammer Wednesdays will probably be on and off here and there. Fallout Fridays are going to be definites. So Tuesdays and Fridays for sure. I definitely want to do Tuesdays and Fridays. And then Sundays. So Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday will probably be my 3 streaming days within the foreseeable forecast. And yeah. And if you do again want to work with me on Project Vein, you're more than welcome to, and we'll create something in that vein of things of G4 TV. But that'll be the update for the recording side. Once more, I am gone from September 10th to 16th. Yeah, invite you. You're oh yeah, you're right. I haven't invited you to the server. All right, let me run this recording, and I'll get you in on that. But for the recording side, you know how to do all that good YouTube stuff. Thank you all for tuning in on that. For the live stream, I'm gonna grab my Warhammer figures.